I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Alright, we're back. We're continuing where we left off. So we're going to be putting together the pieces from the pensives and seeing what happens next. A minor quick wait, even though I think it was daytime the last time that I saved, but this is fine.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
For anyone that doesn't remember, that's what Sebastian claimed that the goblin said to him. So that is a bit of a problem.
Lamb to the slaughter. Another pitiful beast. Incendiary trap. Incendiary. Rookwood says we're only delaying the inevitable.
Not sure I wanted to aim for that.
That's mine. Explosive! No! Barely felt that at all. Pay for your deed.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Flash of inspiration.
Two of the big ones kind of just wrong, but
Might want to look up.
no thanks.
Expulsion!
I swear I can't do this. Yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to use crystal power, to be honest, but... Oh, whoops.
Look what you've done!
Try not to make it.
Enough.
How delightful. That's the best you can do.
You die for that. This has become personal.
You're weak and quick.
Look what you've done!
I'm not done with you.
You should have joined me. Only delaying the inevitable.
Great.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Holy crap.
Real quick, don't go down easy.
You can't hold out forever. Come on, you can do a break.
That was rude.
Is this Hogwarts?
I hope you have.
That was very lucky, I'll be honest.
Will you hold still?
No.
Confringo!
I just need... Can't do anything to him right now.
Coming in.
Where's it?
I've never seen such magic.
There we go. That could have gone way too long.
Rebellion. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Tell us. here can sleep a bit easier now. Alohomora.
Say that one's not caged, so
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio.
controller is vibrating here.
Revelio.
I don't know why. It's not like there's an ancient magic deposit, but that's what it feels like. So maybe just because of where I'm at. But, because I don't see anything.
Alohomora. Revelio.
There you go.
Leviosa. Professor Howin will never believe Revelio.
Moving on. I think we'll do this next. But I should go and if I have anything I need to get rid of, I should sell some stuff and then clear out my inventory before I do another quest, because there's nothing worse than when it's full. Fantastic. Nope. Okay. Have to look more into
Deke
that one
thinks
day.
you've made marvelous.
Okay, so to the shop and on our way.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
There's one thing I'm curious about because I know there's one outfit I used to always put on. I know they make it in red, but I cannot find it. So it'd just be nice to wear red for the house and not blue.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your
Oh
time.
my god, he has it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
What's that? Strange. Okay. Wait,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
do I have that one too or no? Yes, okay. Phew. There we go, we got the red boots. I don't even know when I got that one. I'm probably gonna be stuck still wearing the same one. Well, that doesn't look terrible. Just doesn't go with the scarf. We'll try it. And he was selling another version of the scarf. Sorry, this is gonna be a little boring for a second.
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Oh no, that's the one I have. Okay.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh, this one's just like more properly laid, I guess. I just find like those ones sit too far from the collar and it looks weird. Yeah, whatever. Oh, but then the collar like pokes through it, so know. I'll just stick with full reliable and go with it. Got the red boots, so it's fine. And then I haven't looked at these in a bit. That one's pretty. That's basically like the one I already had, though. Yeah, why not? Okay, anyway. Back to the task at hand. Whoops. And we're going there.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone, and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
So, are we doing that now, or what's the situation? So we'll move on to Natty then. Let me go back to her owl since it got cut off. There she is.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Oh, sure. Let me just throw that back.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Okay. Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
Oh. Gullible children, walk right into our trap.
Ashwinders, we were right.
Come on. I can't.
What?
Oh gosh.
Did you hear?
Who's there?
Nobody.
What's done? They got what they deserved.
Swiftly.
Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit.
Kind of looks
What
like
was once a
Dudley.
mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
That's probably cost us cheating, to be honest. Didn't feel like a very long battle, but you know what? It's fine. I see getting up again. I mean, that man should be dead, but...
No! Natty!
It's just Crucio. She's not dead, so we're fine. He should have been dead, though, realistically. But it's fine.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
She's not paralyzed, though. Is she? Why isn't it letting me interact? Do I have to go this way?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
I don't want, because sometimes these prompts are so out of pocket. Like, she could say something really, like, cross and be like, what on earth were you thinking? Or like, oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna go thanks.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days. But Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I am sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty?
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
I can't find anything about whether or not she's paralyzed.
Have you ever noticed in potions that the girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron? I find it quite disconcerting, and Sharp doesn't even raise an eyebrow.
Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Embark isn't headless. Okay, so I suppose we'll do that on the next run. So we're going to end with that for today. We'll continue with A Bird in the Hand in the next one, which is where we're looking for the Snidgets, and then eventually we'll make our way to wrapping up the main story. But that'll be it for today, so thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.